Speaking about representing the Detroit Lions, we got one of the greatest representations of that. Legend. Herman Moore joining the show. What up, though, man?
Hey, what up, though? You know I'm always in the house.
Hey. Spinny couldn't make it today. So this is my guy, Brendan Dent, Detroit Kool-Aid. He covers the Pistons for us. He's also got a couple of Detroit Pistons podcasts.
What up, I like that shirt, too, man. That hoodie.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, man. I like that, man.
That's what we've been rocking it. We've been rocking that for a little bit, man. People been showing love on purchasing those and rocking those at the game, so I appreciate that.
Sheesh, I got to cop one of those, actually.
Yeah,
give
them the website real quick, Herm, for the shirt.
Oh, yeah, you can go to hermanmore84.com, hermanmore84.com, and check out some of the swag, some of the gear we got there. We're always keeping it refreshed, so yeah.
Speaking of refreshing for me is the Detroit Lions playing in a NFC Conference Championship game. Herman, where are you at? Where's your head at with
crazy to hear,
this reality that we're in right now?
You know what? All I can say is this, man. It's like this is where everyone's been talking about getting back to. And as a player who has been in this position where you're one game away from the Super Bowl, man, it's a feeling that it's hard to put into perspective. For a fan or for someone who's not on the field to really understand, just like the fan can't help us understand. I understand both sides of it. I've been cheering for the team since I retired, so I've been out there for a couple of decades, also understanding what you want to see happen with this franchise, happen with this team, and understanding also that I know these guys are feeling on the inside of the locker room. This is the moment. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment that, yeah, you win your playoff games, but I can tell you right now, we got all the way to the conference championship. And if you don't win that game and go into the Super Bowl, it becomes a great run, but it doesn't give you that sense of victory that you want to get from culminating that season.
How distracting is that moment or that situation, knowing that there's a Super Bowl on the line when you win this game? Is that creep in, or you guys, in your situation when you guys went through it, like we just locked in on the game?
Now, you get locked in on a game. It becomes another game. You do understand the importance because no matter what you do, if you turn on the TV, you go on your social, the tenseness that's around the locker room. And a lot of people are going to say, listen, man, we're relaxed, we're focused. No, man, you get tense because as it gets closer and closer, you realize this is it. Like the moment is bigger than any game you played short of going to a Super Bowl. I mean, this is the next step before that. So that'll start to creep in right around, Saturday, Friday at walkthrough. They're going to watch film and really pay attention to the detail of it. You're going to be focused on assignments and mistakes and making sure that you minimize the mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have mishaps. Nobody plays a perfect game, but you're going to go in and really try and understand not only what's on the line, but you can't get ahead of yourself. And if you fall behind and you're on the road, you have to dial it in. You can't let it get out of control.
Hey, Herman, man, look, the Lions, they just added Zach Ertz to the team. He's coming in with a little bit of savvy. He's coming in with championship experience. What do you believe he's going to add to this team, both in the locker room as well as on the field?
Well, when you look at bringing in players who have some experience that could bring some depth, that only strengthens the morale. It strengthens the ability for a team to be able to say, okay, we got some players who understand what this moment means. They understand that you have to be on your game. You have to be on top of it. But it gives you a sense of confidence because when you don't have players that you normally will have that you built that confidence all year in, the next person is not going to be just a new guy. It just has to be someone who also has that experience as well.
Now, Herman, these first two matchups, those seasons ended, and they hit the podiums. I listened to them. They said, no one thought we'd be here. We're happy to be here. End of the season, Tampa Bay. No one thought we'd be here. We're happy to be here. End of the season, LA Rams. But now we're going up against the big bag bullies of the NFC for like the past 5 years. How are you feeling about this matchup, Detroit Lions, heading into San Francisco to face these 49ers?
You want me to really tell y'all how I feel?
Talk to us, preach it.
Do you really want to know how I feel?
You know what I'm getting excited about, brother?
I'll show you how I feel. You see this? Well, that's that authentic thing. That's that game-worn game. That's real. This is from the game. This is from the game. Oh, man, listen. Man, y'all playing around. Hold up a second. Well, I'm going to finish my conversation.
The jersey?
Man.
Don't do it,
game-worn
jersey.
Don't do it, Herm. Hey.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Come on. I ain't got to show the pants on. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Wait, the
He not
gloves?
done.
The gloves?
Oh, stop it, Herm.
Okay.
This is crazy right now,
Hey,
bro.
Lions
This is freaking
Nation,
legend right
man.
now,
It's
bro.
exclusive having it right here.
Go
this is
hard or go
dope.
home. Come on, man.
This
Go hard or go
is
home.
crazy.
Come on.
Hey, flash
Hey,
the
and
gloves
CJ
real
gave
quick.
me these.
Okay.
Hey, CJ gave me those, man. Boom.
So I know they work.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you feeling it, you feel it. This is what I feel. This is what I feel about this team. This is what I feel about what they ready to do. And it's you put it all on the line. I'm telling them, I'm gonna give them a hype video before the end of the week because I'm telling you, don't worry about nothing else because you don't want to leave anything to be regretted. You don't want to leave anything on the table to say, I wish I had done more. I don't care if you get tired. You got to fight through it. And if you're not on your game, come out, put the next person in. They got to step in. Don't miss a beat. And that's the way you got to play it. There is no, hey, what they say, right? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You got to go get it. So this is me. I'm going to be rocking it just like this. Bam.
That's fire.
Come on now.
This is legendary, man.
He still look like he can go for 85 out there, man.
Just saying, man.
All right, now, I ain't gonna lie, man. This jersey a little snug now. Gotta bring it in a little bit.
What are the key features of this offense or defense that they really need to, I guess, express in this game to make sure they come away with that victory? Whether it be us making sure we stop the run on our end for defense or run the ball on the offensive side. What needs to happen for the Detroit Lions to cash in the W this Sunday?
It's going to be a couple things. So let's look at we look at both of the offenses. They match up real well. You got their running game against our running game, which is comprised of two players that can come in and really wear down your defense. They're going to, hopefully McCaffrey is going to be a guy that can lead that. What's going to happen with Deebo Samuel? Who knows? But he's a guy that helps give them a little bit more, versatility in their running attack and also giving them some of those offset plays. When you start getting into the passing, they have Kittle, we got Laporta. But we also have our guys working out of the backfield, but we can attack them more ways than one. And then when you get into the offensive receiving unit, we already proven that we have one of the best in the game in St. Brown. You start looking at how Josh Reynolds comes in and plays that second tier, that third tier. And then you got just players that can come in and just keep circulating in and beat down your defense. The difference here is going to be defense. How will our defense match up against their offense? We know they have one of the best defenses in the NFL. They're going to match up well against our team. They're going to make sure the Lions are having pressure on Jared Goff. They know what his numbers look like under pressure. Now, can we get the same on Purdy? Can we defensively make him get into a pressure situation where he makes mistakes? Otherwise, these teams match up pretty good. I mean, you got the number 1 versus number 3 on both sides. That's why we're looking at one of those epic moments in championship games where teams that are supposed to be there are there at the end.
Now, Herman, man, look, you got the jersey on, you got the gloves on, so it's only fitting and right that I ask you this. If you were in that locker room and you're on that field on game day, what are you telling this Detroit Lions team?
Ooh.
I'm telling you right now, I'm coming out of the locker room, I'm saying, you know what? This isn't another, a lot of people say, hey, we've been here. We know what this, no, this is not another moment. This is a moment you don't get to bounce back from. This is the moment that determines whether or not we keep playing or we go home. And when we get out there, mistakes are going to happen, but when they happen, we got to make up for them. And we don't have to pressure ourselves into anything because we've been here. We've practiced for this. The hard part is over. That's practice. That's preparation. That's winning the games during the season to get here to the division championship game, the conference championship. All we got to do right now is beat the man in front of you. You got to beat the person that's in front of you. You got to be more sound in your assignment than that person is trying to throw you off of. And if you win that battle, we win the game.
Bro,
the score will be the score. The score will be the score. You don't have to worry about looking up at the scoreboard. All you got to do is look at that person in front of you and say, did I do what I was supposed to do? Did I block the right person? Did I dominate that person? Did I win that battle? That individual battle, the team wins. The more individual battles you win, that's it. That's it. Ball thrown your way, don't care how it's thrown to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how the ball's thrown to me. Did I touch it? I should have caught it. Did he get it off? He gave me an opportunity. If they do that, do your part. Be a playmaker. Sometimes guys can't be just receivers in this game. You got to be playmakers. Mm-hmm. You got to make what's not there, you got to make it possible. I'm telling you, that's the mentality.
I'm getting hyped.
That's how I'm going in it.
Lions on 3.
Let's go.
For real.
1, 2, 3. Lions.
Hey, you got to put that on a. You got to put that on a T-shirt, bro. This is not another moment. That's a bar.
Nope.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
It's not. Yeah, because coaches are. Some people who haven't had it will say that. Oh, you know what? No, this is something that we've done before. You haven't. Name another time you've been in an NFC Championship conference game. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
For real.
Say another moment. So you know what I need? I don't need another regular effort that you had. I need an effort you haven't even given me. I need an effort you didn't even know you possessed. You know, that's what I need.
Hey, let them know we coming. I'm just saying. Let them know we
There
bring
it
that
is.
heat.
What do you call it? That blue fire.
The blue fire.
That's that.
Let's go.
We bringing it.
Oh, man.
That's it.
I gotta salute the legend.
For
For real.
Herman,
I appreciate
you,
it.
Thank you, bro.
All good.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Herman.
appreciate it. Thanks for the time, always.
Yes, sir. It's HermanLow.com or HermanMoore84.com for the shirt.
HermanMoore84.com.
HermanMoore84.com.
Let's go.
Get yourself linked up for the playoffs because Mike give you that type of energy. I'm just saying. It's like Mike. We put on the shoes and he's dunking and stuff like that. I'm just saying. You want to be like her?
That's
You got
it.
just like her.
I'm gonna keep his.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here, man. I'm gonna go out here and get a little bit of get a couple catches in out here outside, man. I'm gonna go out here and get one of my boys to throw me some balls, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here and catch some. I'm gonna go warm them down on the streets right here.
I'm gonna keep
That's
that
it.
locker room speech on repeat too that you did on here.
Let's go.
Okay, that's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you, man. Thank you.